takes a minute for it to load up. Huh. I did. Share it. Hey guys, it's Jenny here at the Hive today. Me and Savannah are here, and we've been talking about a topic that is, it's a little different than what we've been talking about here at the Hive. You know, we get on here, we have a lot of fun. We talk about fashion, we talk about skin, you know, aesthetics with Tanya, tanning and all these different things. And this one does have to do with services here at the Hive and products and services. I'm a little nervous because I get nervous before these all the time. But this one's really near and dear to my heart, and I want to make sure I say the right things, and I want to come off clear. So basically the topic today is depression. And just getting through a situation that I went through last year. This is near and dear to my heart, and I know it is to a lot of you all. When I started researching depression, I was really blown away by the amount of different types of depression there is. So I got a little overwhelmed when I was looking at it, and I just want to keep it as in general, just depression. You know, you got seasonal depression, you got clinical depression, you got premenstrual, you got postpartum, all kinds of different types. And situational depression, that's the one that I believe that I had last year after going through a very traumatic public situation with my personal life, going through a very hard divorce, hurting for other people at my shop. Just there was a whole, I don't want to get too personal, but I do want you guys to know that I understand this from a personal level. And I want to help you guys. So if you're struggling with any type of depression that you have, and if you do and you feel comfortable talking about it, you can comment below and I'll get to your comments after I get through the material. I actually have notes today. Haley, if you're watching, you'd be proud of me because I usually just wing it. But today I really want to stay focused and I want to get the information across to you. Okay, so, you know, whenever you're depressed, you feel hopeless. You feel just completely just pessimistic about life. I'm generally a pretty positive person. I have been through a lot in my life, but I've always said, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And then there's situations that are just absolutely just kick you off of your feet and leave you in a downward spiral. So, you know, a lot of times people feel hopeless. What other things? Like when you're feeling depressed. You can gain weight, lose weight rapidly, which is super emotional, either way it goes. What else? So you've got, your energy levels are super low when you're depressed. You don't hardly want to get out of bed. Just all those things. And that obviously is not the type of life we want to live. We want to get up. We want to feel rejuvenated. We want to have purpose. We want to feel like we're making a difference in the world. And I wasn't like that for months and months. And that typically wasn't my style. So I want to tell you 6 different ways the Hive can help you get through whatever type of depression you may be feeling. Now, this isn't the end-all be-all, obviously, and I'm not a doctor, and I'm not trying to make any, diagnoses here, but I'm just trying to help, and I'm trying to let you guys know that you're not alone, and that there's people that have been in your shoes, and it's okay to feel down. It's okay to have a down day, you know, but when all those down days turn into down months, you know, that's not a quality life to live. And living that and then coping in negative ways. And I feel like I'm through that. I know that there are things that could take me back there, but I feel like I'm through that part and I feel positive and I feel like I can help other people that may not be in my exact situation, but in a similar situation. So with that being said, let me get a drink of water. My nerves are shot. So here's number 1. So this is 6 different ways that the Hive can help you through whatever type of depression you may be feeling. Number 1, I Googled this. This is not my tips that I just made up. I Googled different coping mechanisms to help through depression that didn't It was, natural ways. So one, they said, create a routine. And I was like, yes, because whenever I feel like I have a routine and I feel like I've got a plan for my day, then I feel less anxious. I feel less overwhelmed. So number one would be to create a routine. The Hive can help you because we've got these awesome planners, different planners. Thou shall not try me. That's pretty cute. Just different things like that. This is a day planner. I just grabbed a couple. This one's a parent planner. Gosh, we know that as parents, we have so many different things. This is a parent planner. You can find these at www.thebboutiques.com. So that was one way, create a routine. Now, what does it take to have a routine? Energy. And if you're depressed, you don't have a lot of energy. Oh, that is like a huge problem. So of course, I'm going to plug my bee pollen here because it helps me immensely with my energy. Not going to go too deep into the products because you guys can watch my other lives and see those. But it's a supplement that helps increase your metabolism, your energy levels, suppresses your appetite, sugar cravings, and it detoxes you. So if you have any questions about the bee pollen, just send me a message. But that's number one. The Hive can help you in that way if you're battling any type of depression. So create a routine. 2, hit the gym. Now, that goes in with the routine. So that you got create a routine. And if you could put physical activity in that, I'm telling you right now, guys, I would not be standing here as well put together as I am if I did not. After that happened last year, I laid in bed and I was struggling. I didn't eat or sleep. I literally was in a fetal position at nighttime because I couldn't sleep. So I just laid in a ball and I ended up getting a pinched nerve in my back. So, after I got that fixed by the chiropractor and the massage therapist, I hit the gym. And let me tell you, it changed everything. Once I started, and you guys, if you followed me on Facebook, you guys will have seen a huge difference. If you looked at and then when I started going to the gym, I was like, okay, I'm getting it back. Life is not over. I can get through this. I started getting physical strength again. And then it turned into mental strength. And I'm telling y'all right now, I fell off my routine. And I'm like talking to myself right now because I fell off my workout routine recently again. But I do stay pretty active. But still, it's different. If you guys can do that, it's going to help your depression better than anything. Just being active. You don't even have to go to a gym. Just get up. Deep clean your house. Get your blood pumping. Get up. Play with your kids. Play with your dogs. Whatever you got to do. So that's number 2. Hit the gym. Now, of course, I've got my pre-workout down here. I didn't bring it over here, but with my Get Skinny with Jenny products, I do have a pre-workout. So I'm gonna plug that there. We can help you there. We can help you hit the gym with the pre-workout with the bee pollen. And my website for those, all these products is www.skinnywithjenny.com. All right, number 3, do something special for someone. So if you're feeling down and you're feeling depressed, and I thought this was super cool because when you gift something to somebody, what do you guys feel? You feel, what is that word? When you give somebody something, it gives you purpose. You feel joy. You're like excited. So that will help you through that depression. Is to do something special for someone, even if it's not something you buy. You could just go help somebody with something. It's going to make you feel better. And we can help here at the Hive with the boutique side. We've got tons of different gifts. We've got the willow tree items that are absolutely awesome for this because it's really from the heart. The willow tree is known for its sentimental value. We've got so many different kinds. They're on Holly's website, www.skinnywithjenny.com or www.thebboutiques.com. That's where the willow tree is. And that is, if you give someone that, it's going to make you feel purpose. So it's going to help you feel better and get through your depression. That was number 4. Whoop. All right, number 5. So if you're just popping on, this is 6 ways the Hive can help you get through whatever type of depression you may be feeling. And I'll tell you what made me think of this. Holly, if you're still on here, Holly mentioned in her live today, if you go to Queen Bee Boutique, you'll watch Holly's live, and she mentioned seasonal depression. So I was in the tanning bed this morning, and I was like, I want to help people with this. And I don't want to just sell you guys. I want you to understand it's not just like I'm selling you guys. I want to help you because I've been there. But Holly, you're the reason I made this video because you mentioned seasonal depression. I didn't even know you were going through that. but so many people are right now, and I want to help, Number 5, speak life. So number 5, speak life into your situation. This is huge. If you sit and you dwell on your problems, if you stay in, what was it that Tanya said? If you stay in your pain, she said something. I wish she was on here so she could say it. And it resonated with me. I was like, ooh, you cannot become, if you stay in it and you dwell on it and you speak negative, you're going to stay there. And I do see comments popping up. I will read those because I got to stay, because I'm like I don't know, ADHD. I'm like squirrel. I get derailed a little bit there. But speaking life is so huge. Last night, I couldn't sleep for 2 reasons. Took my bee pollen too late in the day like an idiot. I took it at 3. And I tell y'all not to do that, and I do it anyways because I needed some energy. I was up till like 2 a.m. And then also, I had ordered a new bed. I'll have it tomorrow because my bed sucks. So that's coming tomorrow. Excited about that. But I was up last night and I had the idea for every day, just post a positive quote on Facebook. Like, I'm known to be long with my posts, but you guys are going to notice every day I'm going to post just a positive quote. And that's speaking life into speaking life into life, because we got to stay positive, guys. And that's how the Hive can help there. If you want to follow me, I know you're on mine, but if you guys share this and somebody else sees it, add me on there. That's what the point of that quote is. It's to speak life and to help encourage people going through hard times. While I'm on I never tell you guys to share this because I forget. And it's not really about, I want you guys, I want to reach as many people as possible. But if you guys don't care to share this to your personal page, I would greatly appreciate it. I'd like to touch as many people as I can, not just with my business, but with my story. So if you guys don't care to share this out, I would really greatly appreciate that. So 5 was speak life. And then number 6. So if you're just popping on here, I'm giving the last tip or last way the Hive can help with all areas of depression. That was like an in general. I just looked into it. There's a ton of different categories of depression. I'm not a doctor. I am not diagnosing. I'm telling you, I'm just trying to think of ways to help a crisis, which is depression. Guys, there's so many times the devil tries to get into our minds through depression, and it can, you know what it can lead to. And that is just the devil working through this mental thing we deal with in different forms. Number 6, and my last way that I want to share with you guys today is 15 minutes of UV rays. Okay, you guys know I'm going to plug my tanning beds here. So we've got 2 15-minute tanning beds here at the Hive. We can only serve 52 active tanning customers in 1 month. We've already got about 10 now. And I'm pretty sure they all plan to stay with me. So we've got 42 tanning packages left. If you guys are feeling that seasonal depression feeling, or just want to come in here, I meant to grab my CBD lotion. I've got a CBD lotion that I'm going to put on sale. If you want to buy a package in the next, if you buy a tanning package this week, I'll give you 20% off of all the lotions. But there is a particular lotion that I have. It's CBD, and it does help with that inflammation. It helps you feel better. The tanning bed helps obviously give you a glow to your skin, but it helps relax you. So that is one way, the 6th way that the Hive can help you with in the area of depression. We're open right now, Monday through Friday, 12 to 6. As tanning picks up, we will extend out to 7 and then on Saturdays. So we just want to be here to serve you guys as well as we can in all areas. We've got many different things. We've got the Get Skitty with Jenny, the tanning, the teeth whitening, spray tans by Tanya. We've got willow tree gifts. We've got beautiful clothing, accessories, purses, all these different things here at the Hive. And we want to help serve you guys and the best we can. So let me go to comments here. Let me see. Make sure. How much? Paige, I think you put that up for the bee pollen. Let me get a drink of water. The bee pollen, so there's different ways you can start. Right now, in stock, we have the Naked, Gold, and the Quad Pack. The Naked you get 30 capsules for $55. The gold, you get 60 capsules for $55. And the difference between those two is the Naked has a mood enhancer in it, which I love it. It's nothing crazy. It just takes the edge off, which, hey, that goes with depression. Like, it just kind of makes you feel a little bit better. And we all need that, right? So, it kind of varies, Paige, but, so you can start for $55, depending on which way you want to go. If you want to private message me, I can point you in the right direction. The quad pack is really cool. It's online, and you get 4 of the 5 different formulas in that, to try to see which one works best with your body chemistry. These products are really awesome. But there's 5 different weight loss formulas because there's not one body chemistry or tolerance level. And then there's 2 add-ons. I don't want to go too deep into that. There are other videos, but they're really amazing products. I lost 60 pounds in 6 months with it. I've maintained it for, I don't even know, like 3 years now. I've sold to hundreds and hundreds of people all over the US. It's pretty awesome. It works. You do have to work with it. You do have to make some changes to your diet and your activity level, but it helps you do that because of the way it works. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Holly, I love you so much. I love you too, Holly. I'll tell you right now, I would not be standing in this building if it wasn't for Holly Ellswick. Last year, that catastrophe, I was ready to put a closed door on. I was ready to put closed. Oh my gosh, it's snowing. Y'all, what is going on out there? But I was ready to put a closed sign on that door. Holly told me, girl, we got this. We can do this. This was not you. This was not the business. This was a person. She told me, she helped me so much. She spoke life into me and she encouraged me. And I hope that you guys have a friend like Holly Ellswick in your life because it makes all the difference in those hard times. You know, a day after that happened, her and her husband were in here. I am falling apart. Can't even keep my head up. Barely, just crying, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. They're in here putting renovations, putting hundreds of dollars, or it was like $1,000 worth of renovations the day after what happened came to our attention. She was in here. She was, you know, helping me, and she spoke life into me for the next months to come because it wasn't done then. You know what I mean? Like, just, I had to go through so many different things. It was a public situation. If you guys have ever had your life blown up publicly for the whole world to make their assumption and say things on Facebook and fake Facebooks and this and that, and it's not over. You know, there's still things to come from that. But you guys just don't understand what that does to someone, guys. I was walking into and the people that was, I mean, there's just so many elements. I don't really want to get into it, but I just want to say, Holly Ellswick, love her. She's amazing. And she spoke life into me, which was our 5th way when I truly needed it. All right. Hey, gal. Hey, Sharon. How are you, Sharon? I go out every day. So you go out because it's like you're stuck in the house. Oh, I didn't even talk about this. Depression when it comes to this coronavirus disaster, right, Savannah? Like, this, I know, like, staying up in the house. I mean, there's so many things, and that is a situational way of depression, and that is awful. This coronavirus has really, I think it's like a statistic that it is correlating with depression, which is awful. So come into the Hive, and of course, you know, we got to take precautions and everything, but I want to help you feel better. All right, Elizabeth, I got Willow Tree for my friend who lost her 2-year-old baby, and she loves him. Oh, I'm so glad that you were able to get that for her, and I can't even imagine the loss of a child. I can't. I've thought about that a lot recently with this tragedy that happened here in Oak Hill, and I hurt so bad. I can't even imagine that pain, and I pray over all of our families. Just, that is awful. Thank you, Elizabeth. Maggie, you're amazing. Thank you for this video. A comfort zone is a beautiful place. We cannot grow there. You're doing a wonderful job. I'm so thankful. Thanks, Maggie. I really appreciate you. Maggie is a wonderful artist. She has amazing, just raw talent. I haven't got with you. I've been a little busy. Funds are a little tight, but I'm working on a project with Maggie to put a painting over here. Like, whoop, I'll just show y'all really fast. We're thinking we're gonna put a painting like right here. And she had a great idea to use a tree of life. Correct me if I'm wrong, because we talked about it briefly, but I think I understand. Tree of life with a B at the bottom, different things. Because here, you know, I have the opportunity to speak to many different people of different walks of life coming through here. And sometimes I get a little too personal with my life. And I want to make sure my work, so the painting is going to have a symbol, it's going to symbolize a lot, but one thing it's going to symbolize is speaking health, not harm, in all things we say. You know, I'm not opinionated, I'm not like super pushy, but like I don't have a problem with telling people my story. I don't have a problem with telling people my problems, which I need to work on, because people will leave here, or not even just here. I'll talk to you at Walmart. I will talk to you at McDonald's. I will talk to you anywhere you want to talk, because I'm a talker. You can ask Paul. But I need to learn that I need to keep my stuff a little bit on the, I don't know. I just feel like I want to be transparent with you guys, and I have always been like that. But not everybody's going to receive what I'm saying the same way. And they could go out here and just spread crazy stuff, and I don't want none of that. So there's many things this painting's going to do, that Maggie's going to do for me. But one thing, I want it to be when we're in here talking amongst, you know, we're ladies, we're talking about stuff, I want to speak health, not harm, you know? And that is, it ties in with the Bible verse that I've been reading and trying to get strength from, because guys, I cannot do this without God. I'm telling y'all, I'd still be bitter, angry, depressed, laying up in my bed, anxiety riddled, not doing nothing, probably drinking myself to death, if it wasn't for God, and it wasn't for people that believed in me, and it wasn't for people speaking life into me. And I know there's probably somebody maybe that will watch this that is in that same situation. And I want you guys to know that the Hive is here for you. And I want to help you feel better. And I want you to live that life that you deserve to live, filled with purpose and all these other great things. It's a work in progress, you know, and I'm a huge work in progress, but I feel like I'm on the other side of it. After months and months of feeling down, being negative, which is not typically my style, but I was, and just hearing the negative things that people were saying, like, guys, watch what you post on Facebook whenever somebody's going through something. I'm just telling y'all that it's so hard to be on the other side of that. And you don't know me, you don't know my situation, you don't know even the details of the situation. It doesn't involve you, but you on here like saying mean stuff. Stop. Because I'm telling you, I laid in bed in a ball crying, trying to process these negative things. Why would they say this? Da-da-da-da-da. Just, it's awful. And I have 3 beautiful babies that was going through all this too. And it's not right. Y'all just need to watch. I'm like going on a rant now. I need to chill out. But for real, speak health, not harm. That's simple. Just play that over in your head. All right, move. Jessica Lopez, I need one. Which one you need, girl? I've talked a lot. I'm sorry I didn't check on, or I don't know where I was at when you said that. Maggie, you explained it perfect. I love you. I love you too, girl, and I appreciate you. And I'll stay on here for like another minute or so. I know it gets a little long. If you guys don't care to share this, I'd like to touch as many people as I possibly can. I've been loving these lives. So let me tell y'all, I actually bought, it was probably 4 years ago. I spent $1,500 on a marketing, it's called Marketing Impact Academy. Chalene Johnson does it. I swear, if I could meet anybody in this world to be Chalene Johnson, I love her that much. But she created this course, and I paid to do it. And I've been wanting to do live videos since I did that, which was 4 years ago. And I'd done like here and there, but I'm loving this. I hope that you guys are too. I'm hoping that you guys get to see, even if you don't know me personally, more of my personality and the ladies that work here, our personality and what we have to offer. So if you guys, and we don't want to just talk about products. We want to talk about different ways of self-care. Not really, depression is true. Debbie, and with the help of God. I love you, Debbie. You're precious. And when I think about the Hive and supporters, I think of Debbie Andrews, because she has stood by me through thick and thin from day one. I'm pretty sure you were up in here before we even had like decorations and stuff up, Debbie, shopping and talking with me and being kind, and she keeps it real. She tells me what I need to hear. And I need that. I need people like that in my life. And I love you, and I appreciate you, and I'm sorry that you battle it. I hope that I can help in any which way. I think I actually have your kimono over here, so you should come out. Well, I don't know. What's going on out there? Maybe tomorrow. This weather sucks. But I appreciate everybody. And if you guys share this, I'd really appreciate it. I'm here today till 6. I'm here all week. Hey, guess what, too? I don't have to start my AT&T work from home job till March 1st. So I'm going to be here a lot up until then. And I'll still be here even after March 1st, but it'll be a little different. I do too. Love you too. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate you. But if you guys are just popping on, we just went through 6 ways that the Hive can help with depression of any type. So catch the rewatch. I feel like a lot of us can benefit from this, and I just want you guys to know that I know from a personal level, and I'm here for you guys. All right, here till 6 today. Right now, Monday through Friday, 12 to 6. I'll always have hours of operation posted at www.gettingwithjenny.com. All right, I appreciate you guys.